Pseudo lanula. We are swift sickle inside a scythed crescent paling. We are unarmoured, sore scintillas of sallow ash wrapped. We are parallel cleaved calyx, raw seams, cloven pressed. We are twin dressed, coaxed into absorption of the host. Girdle discus. Cut from a portrait of miniaturists, honeycombed oculists glare through a mirror of pear drops. Ringed frames, radiating buds that orientate outward. Sense bulbs pull, valves blue release, lull bells of inmost seas.
Nothing softer to swallow than water, nothing harder to fall on. Breaking the surface tension, giving into each other, uncountable. And from here let me carry the metaphor. She is a child who's been sad for too long. A friend's voice breaks as he tells me about seeing the first grace on her temples. The ocean is coming at me, beg for the strength to hold it, learning intention in liquid chaos. Gurgle it and put it to a glottal stop for a second, see the edge turn into glistening on my surface. Is there a way to be pretty away from you? Will I look like a color of nothing? Will it hurt more or different? Will they find me boring when they discover? Somebody tells me they did not expect you to like repetition. I say, listen, next time you swim.
This is a homecoming, fair chance, stone's throw. The water is a space held for hunger, movement between the hand and the mouth. We've reached a new horizon, reversed, a homeland between what has and hasn't been hurt, the way in some lights I think you are me. Here we have no need for edges, just a word for what is the same. It's coming up close, the sun flat against your irises. Picture your childhood and picture it better, the way water is a memory you can return to. Where I'm from, shore is another word for trust, another way to hold someone close. I'm losing a linear narrative, but I miss you. The metaphor cannot carry, I'm looking for a stone to swallow, something heavy to keep me in place. Lately I have a dream we are both bleeding out. The horizon is an open mouth, someone keeping score, a gracious winner. We've become each other, a line that was easy to cross.
Intruder,
Bog being
stranger
ritual.
stands static.
If a visitor every voice is a stranger's sprouting up, and they are turning around each other like twine.
We are multiple, multiform, multilateral, multi-level, multifarious. We are multimedia, or we are multi-layered, multi-level. We multicolored, we multi-axial, we multi-species, multifaceted. We are we. An ancient lineage. This language crowding in the upper tooth row, in the wing, the relative shortness of the forearm. Thread-like for living bats. milk-toothed antiquity, lumens of tiny skeletons, cave hunting or haunting.
A summoning spell for lost deer. A song to call the deer, the dappled deer dreaming, and through glass a deer with a mingling light. The deer from the wind, a deer full in sight, the deer upon that woody shore, the deer like a sob caught in the throat. A deer, the wild deer, bedding down both utterly deer-like and unlike any deer, a deer and not a deer. Written deer, a book of deer, a written deer running through a written forest.
I am dustpan in hands, I am chore sick, I am crawling, I am HTTPS, sofa sitting, break from damp dusting, violent vacuum, silly sweep. Online order for food shop, in between cobwebs in cupboard corners.com. Disallow, HTTPS, must meet minimum order. This is not in stock, this is not in shop, this is not in store, this is not in reach, this is not in reason, this is not in reality.co.uk. HTTPS 5 for £5.50 minestrone cream of tomato and mushroom. Browse our range. Sponges for sale. These image aisles are exhausting.co.uk.
The trees have been here longer than we have. Not so here at Judah Berry's grave. The trees were felled, and in their place flesh was planted, bloomed into bone, fruited into chalk.